So, hey, first of all, hope all you dads out there had a happy Father's Day and were able to enjoy a nice day. Maybe you went out to lunch, got to watch some sports, spend time with your family. I know I did, and I am super blessed, so thankful for that. You know, thinking about courage, though, I thought there's got to be some examples in the Bible, and surely it's chocked full. But I immediately thought about Abraham and the courage that he exemplified. You know, he was promised a lot of things, the father of nations, promised lands, all these things. But the one thing he was promised was a son. And, we can see in the Bible that he tried to take that into his own hands and really made a mess of it. But the son of promise did come. And once he came, Abraham was put to the test. His courage to follow the Lord was really demonstrated. We see this in Genesis chapter 22, where God tells Abraham to go ahead and take Isaac, the son of promise that came, was walking out the fulfillment, and take him up to the mountain, and he asked him to sacrifice him. And so this is Old Testament talk, so things were a little different back then than they are now. So I don't quite expect this would be something that God would ask of us in 2023. But the point is, Abraham, knowing that, God fulfilled his promise and was able to give them this child, even in their older years, like in their 80s and 90s, he figured, hey, if God can do that, surely he can raise my son. So he was obedient, and he had the courage to follow the voice of God. If you read through the whole story, you'll see that God intervened and said, I see that your heart is after me. You're willing to go this far and sacrifice your son. And so, look, I've provided a ram, Jehovah Jireh, the one who provides on the mountain. So what a great example, the courageous father. I don't know that any of us would ever be willing to do that. But the whole point was an example of what God would do with his son, Jesus. It's in and through Christ that we're able to, drum up the courage to do anything in today's day and age and to face, the things that we face. But so grateful for this example. And hopefully you fathers are encouraged to follow the voice of God and know that he's got you no matter what he asks. Just obey and see it through.